Hello there, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. We're going to look into the messages coming up at this time. And if you're new here, you are very much welcome. So we have the Ten of Cups, the World, the Wheel of Fortune, and then the Five of Swords. At the bottom of the deck, there is the Ten of Swords. We have 10, 10, and 10. So there's a completion of a cycle that you are in. You're rounding up a cycle. This has been a process for you, and it's like as you're doing that, you're taking up more space. So it has come in different areas of your life. I see the 10 of Cups. So this is with this number 10 altogether. So it's an energy of community, a sense of belonging as well. It's like wherever you're going to, or spaces that you're going in, you are standing more in the middle, you are more grounded, you are more centered, and that shows your capacity. It shows your journey, like how far you have come. So something is highlighted here regarding your sense of belonging and you taking up more space and this completion. And with this completion, you have an expansion. You see 10 and 10 and 10, they come back to 30, which is number 3. And then the World card is 2-1, which is number 3. So there's something about your space, your ability to give yourself space. And that can be in the form of your healing process, like where you're able to provide that capacity because of the widened capacity. So it's simply saying that energy does not lie, or your experience is speaking for itself. So there could be something that is coming towards you as a result of the energy that you give out, as a result of this new status or these new levels that you have come to. The 10 and 5 swords adds up to 15. So I'm getting a karmic what I would call a karmic reward that is coming to you, and I feel it to be an experience for you. Of course, that could be in tangible form as well with this, what is coming towards you. But the experience that I'm getting for you is like you have grown from this. You have had a lot of expansion because of this, and you have released a lot because of this, and you've come to this new place. So let's get more about this card and the messages that are wanting to come up. So overall, an energy of community and belonging. 10 of Cups clarified by the Hierophant, the World by the 7 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune by the World again, 5 of Swords with the 2 of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, there is the Strength card. So your strength is highlighted, your holding of space, your confidence as well, and how it's bringing you to further alchemy. Yeah, exactly. So the experience feels like alchemy as I speak. So it's like you're able to alchemize. Let's say you were working with community, or you're about to do that, because I see the Hierophant. I feel like you're signing a new contract. You're signing a new contract with the universe. Yeah, this is a new universal contract that you are signing, and the message here is about your ability to alchemize, to transmute, and how you're going to need that with community, how you're going to need that as your space is widening. So I feel like you're about to have an outpour of blessings, and they're bringing about new responsibilities for you, or I'm looking for a way to describe this. It's like you are in a hall, you're speaking to 2 people versus a stage where you're speaking to more people. There was a time where you would speak to 2, 3 people, but what is coming to you is like thousands of people, or a bigger number of people are about to come into that hall. And because you have that gift of picking up energies, you go with energy. So anything that comes to you, even if it's community, the way you transmute, even as Cancer, is very different. You pick up on people. Your empathic level is a kind of gift that I cannot put a name to. So you're being made aware of your transmutation prowess that is coming to new levels as well, so that you're able to handle this bigger crowd. Yeah, so I feel like you're about to have a bigger crowd, and your ability to also pinpoint saboteurs or some kind of sabotaging energies, illusions, something that is trying to play tricks with you. You're being guided here to not pay it any mind. Instead, use that to continue to validate yourself emotionally. If it feels bad, if it feels wrong, allow yourself to feel that, and from there you are validating yourself and you are creating a bigger sense of belonging. So it goes to say that whatever is here to play tricks is actually, yeah, trickster energies. They're very like that. So there's something about some trickster energies that are, and that are trying to play games, but also you are having your gifts revealed in the process. So yeah, continue to validate yourself because it's working for you. The Hierophant with the 10 of Cups, I feel like you're signing a new universal contract. And the 7 of Swords with the World, there's also that aspect of Saturn that is highlighted together with the star. So kind of a, if you think about Saturn, that is of warfare, spiritual armor as well. So there's a kind of warfare that is going on which you're aware of, but it's also showing your new space. You're taking up more space. This is the message. And the 2 of Wands and the 5 of Swords is saying to, there's something that you could be working around here regarding a resistance in terms of direction. So that you could be prepared for plans, all right, your plans changing. So if you were going somewhere or you were about to do something and your guides tell you move in a different way or use another path to get to this, trust them. It's not an energy of complacency, but it's just one where you're ready to shift as the plans change. Okay, so prepare to have, and I feel like this is happening for you. This is something that feels like a current experience. Prepare to have unexpected change in plans and keep going with that, because what is happening is you are, your, little do you know, or if you were looking back, you would see that you actually, you're causing confusion to something that is supposed to keep you trapped, or something that is supposed to make you feel trapped. And the thing is, with these trickster energies, they do not know anything. That is their work, and you also are stepping further into your power because of this. So the 7 and 5, that is number 12. So there's a shift in perspective, a shift in there's something that you are shifting with that number 5. See that? That is like a V. Same goes for the 2 of Wands. So prepare to have unexpected change in plans. Is like your guides want you to be ready. Your guides want you to be ready to take action. Whenever they call you, they want you to be ready. So how you would have a structure, perhaps you're someone who prioritizes, writes stuff on paper to say, I'm going to do this, do that. Your guides are saying that it may not be the same anymore. It's not going to be the same, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right now, you may find yourself doing number 1 or going to number 5 first, going to number 3, but at the end of the day, you're still doing everything. So there's a new gift that is activated for you regarding adaptability and flexibility. Your ability to maneuver in the dark, your ability to thrive in the unknown is being activated for you with this completion. So this is your message, and we're going to get something from the angels and ancestors. You do have some trickster energies that are trying to play games, mind games, and you also are playing the game. You're strategizing here. You are being highly strategic. Peacekeeper says a harmonious resolution is possible, but I feel like this is definitely to do with this Hierophant energy. See that bull? So that is like the Taurus energy. There's something that you're moving with, and it's because of community. Lord, take charge with authority. At the bottom of the deck, Water Guardian. Connect with your emotions. So there are some situations in the background. This could be some past community, it could be a past contract, something that was supposed to be set in stone as well, but there are some people that are trying to play games or trying to do something behind the scenes. But then you're showing up as the master strategist here, you're showing up as the master gamer. It's like they're playing your own game, you are the main character in your own game. So if they're coming to try to play games, they're playing in your vicinity, and this is where you are taking up more space. Wow. Cultivation. You are in the growing phase right now. You must continue to water the seeds you have planted in order to reap the rewards. Absolutely. You're reaping the rewards here. The water guardian says you must continue to water the seed. So I feel like this is about your own emotions, like how you are validating yourself, whatever you're doing. In terms of providing yourself the space or looking for spaces, I feel like there are online communities as well that you could be aligning with, maybe to do with meditation, but anything that helps you to relax your body, to connect with your emotions is working, and being very intentional about that is a big part of your strategy, because indeed there's a cultivation of life force energy, and how they can do that is because the collective, the community is getting to, awaken to their power more and more, and the supply is depleting. Their supply is depleting. So how can you trigger? How can we trigger in I've seen different kinds of triggers as I have gone by, and this one feels like is anything that has to do with validity, validation, emotional. They will try to look for the weakness. They will try to look for the weakness. So I feel like you have some situations that are coming to see you in a new light, that are coming to see you like you have grown, and they may not even show it to you upright like you have grown, but there's a bit of compliment here and there, but it's one of what did you do, or like what they will get to you before, or how they will get to you before. Yeah, it may still get to you, but you're not showing it to them because you're going back into validate. You're going back into do the work. So yeah, whatever you're doing, I feel like you also provide spaces for others with the world coming twice. But yeah, the world here, 21, 21, 10, 10, 10 is telling me of a new contract for you. So congratulations on this. At the bottom of the deck, outside forces, unknown figures are driving the situation. You may not be able to control the outcome. This cycle will shift soon and you will be okay. Shift again. Alright there, Cancerians. I'll stop here for now. I'll come back with more videos as well, and do take care. Bye-bye.